Hey guys, and welcome to the latest bypass. This bypass will remove any iTunes ID, or iCloud account from your device completely. This is no dumb DNS or any download scams or any viruses or anything like that. This is full tutorial for you right here with no links needed to be clicked, no downloads, nothing. It just is all will be done with you, and all you need is a computer with iTunes, latest iTunes please, and the device with the ID lock. Now, in previous videos I called this the iCloud lock, but Apple made a smart move here. When you have a device and you reset it, and if it has an Apple ID now, it won't let you use the device anymore. And that's actually a really good thing, because if you think about it, people don't always use iCloud. I don't use iCloud. I just have iCloud on my device just for safety reasons. But other than that, I always have had an Apple ID, and that's smart because everyone usually has an Apple ID because everyone downloads apps. Just to even download the social media apps like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you need to have an Apple ID logged into the device at all times. So it was a very smart move by Apple, but that leaves many of us with devices that cannot be activated. People sometimes can't remember their password, didn't have a recovery email set. They went on Craigslist to buy a phone for a cheaper price than buying it for a new one. But you know how that works sometimes. People will sell a device with the ID lock on it, and people won't know. So this is for you people that you're innocent, just want to get that ID lock, activation lock, or however you want to call it, removed completely from the device so you can use it as a brand new device. This method works for iOS 10. Right when the 10 came out, this will work for that. That's what I have on this device here. Um, I will be making another for future iOS releases and Android locks. I will make bypasses for those. I've figured out some methods for that as well. So, like I said before, you're gonna need what I have here is a just a regular USB Lightning cable, whatever you want to call it, to plug into the phone and the laptop. The device here, I have an iPhone 6 with the ID lock on it. It doesn't matter what service provider, gigabytes, or the ESN, IM, EI status, or anything like that. This purely will work for any device with the the activation lock on it. And then you're also going to want here is the iTunes. Make sure you have the latest version of iTunes. Let me show you what version I'm running on this one. As you can see, I'm running iTunes 12.5.1.21, and yeah. Okay, so what you want to do from here is first plug in the device into the computer that you are using. This will work for Mac or PC. Doesn't matter which you're using. And yeah, just give me a minute there for that to boot up. But yeah, like I said before, this won't just be some kind of semi-pass where you can access your camera and music and stuff like that. Those stupid, stupid people that just try to get views by making these dumb, 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 dumb videos about that. So as you can see, it has the lock on it. It's very sad. What you want to do from here is go to the device, and hold. Here, I'll show you that it says the lock. Okay, hold the power, and the home button. Now let go of the power button once the screen turns off, and hold on to the home button. Yeah! Okay, that was faster than expected, everybody. Now what you want to do from here is, as you can see, iTunes has detected an iPhone is in recovery mode. What you want to do now is you see the button here, Restore iPhone. It says, are you sure you want to restore the iPhone to its factory settings? All your media and other data will be erased, and the newest version of iPhone software will be installed. iTunes will verify the restore with Apple. After this process is complete, you will have an option to restore your contacts, calendars, text messages, and other settings. Restore and update. iOS developed. Now you're going to want to make sure you have the first version of iOS 10 already on the device. This will be updating it, but it's still going to need that first version. Alright, see now it's restoring the device as we speak. It's, unlike the past, it used to tell you the progress of the download, but it no longer does that for some reason. It's ridiculous, I guess, probably for security reasons. They just want to keep everything behind the scenes of what's going on with your iTunes and your device, which doesn't really make sense because it is your device. You should know what's going on with it, and that's why I'm here. Power of the people, and I want to help you get this thing, this iCloud, the activation law removed for you. All right. So you just gotta hurry up with this here. Once this is done, I will show you what to do next. Okay. Alright, and if you guys want to check out the other videos on my channel while this is loading, just in case you had iOS 9.3.5, I have two other bypass methods on my channel for iOS 9.3.5 only. That works on any device, any service provider, any gigabyte, any generation of the device. And it should continue to work while this is happening. Okay, so once you give it a few minutes, it should be making the device seem as if it's downloading the recovery mode software. You're gonna wanna, there's a step that you, before this is done, that you're gonna do that will complete the bypass. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a few more minutes, and then I will continue the bypass. You just gotta make sure this downloads a little bit. My internet provider is pretty slow at providing me the internet for this computer, so I'm just gonna give it a little bit here. And yeah, the other bypass for 9.3.5 is a similar method. It's a little bit different though. It's specifically for 9.3.5 and below, so that method may work for some of you guys on your iOS 10, but it would be more preferred if you use this method instead. And like I said, I do this for educational purposes. I do not support giving you guys links to viruses or links or dumb DNS servers or any stupid other methods. Everything Apple's shithole. It's the piece of shit. Doesn't know what he's doing. Alright. This is the real deal. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that load there for a little bit. And once this method is complete for you and your device, the Apple ID account, iCloud account, any previous information on the device whatsoever will be completely removed You'll be able to use this device as if it's new. Let me just make up a scenario here of what it would be like. It would just be like if you went to the store, Best Buy, Walmart, even the internet. I mean the phone stand somewhere, phone store. You buy a brand new iPhone 7. Okay, you bring that iPhone 7 home. You open the box. Amazed. People pay a lot. I mean, the company pays a lot to set up the box like that for you. You open up the device. You plug it in. You set it up. You see how perfectly everything is set up in there. You plug it in. You turn it on. Set up the phone through the settings. It's a brand new device at the home screen. That is exactly how this method will leave your device. You can do whatever you want with it after that. There's no other, you will not have to be brought back to further videos for any reason because the device will be completely like new, restored to factory settings as if it just came out of the factory to your house. So yes, you guys can thank me by giving me the thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel because there will be further methods available for higher iOSs when if you guys ever have a problem again with that. And this method isn't limited to one person because it's all done by yourself, so you will be able to do this on as many devices as you want. But yeah, this is just a great way for you to get things done. Okay, sorry about that, screen turned off. Yeah, see, as you can see, it's October 7th. But yeah, just zoom in here. See, like I said before, it's an iPhone 6. Alright, so I think I gave that enough time to go through now. What you're going to want to do is go over to the device here. You see how that's plugged in. You're going to want to first unplug this for 2 minutes. See, this one's to my wireless mouse, so ignore that. This is the plug-in, obviously, to the phone here. Show you that. Well, it's in recovery mode right now. But, okay, you're going to want to unplug that. Hold down the power. It's hard to do with one hand. Hold down the home button and the power button again. Until the screen comes back on again. Okay, as you can see, the screen is working again. The device itself is turning on, so you're going to want to let that boot up for a little bit. Okay, gonna go back here to the computer. You're gonna want to check under here, check for updates just to make sure. Okay, we're on the latest as of right now. Okay, after that, you want to go down to here to run diagnost. Okay, not network because your network's fine, not this. You want to go to device connectivity test and device sync test. Make sure both of those are checked. Okay, iTunes will verify your computer can communicate correctly with your iPod, iPhone, or iPad. Since we interrupted the recovery of your device, that is why this should actually give you this method here of running the diagnostics will confuse iTunes into restoring your computer completely. Well, not the computer, but your device, to removing the activation lock. Okay, so you're going to want to scroll down through here. Alright, 3.3.0.0, that's really good. You want to make sure yours is that. Okay, see, as you can see, it says no iPod, iPhone, or iPod found, so that's good. You're going to want to make sure it says that, because if it says it found one and it's unplugged, it still has the memory of the device. So once it says none found, you can plug back in the device. Now what you're going to see again is the ID lock to the device. That is normal because we are not done with the method just yet. So just let that load up. Okay. You're back. You want to go here to Apple ID. Type in type in diagnose and then for password, turn your caps lock on, Apple _ dev, and dev is short for developer. What this is the account I found about iTunes that unlocks your device, because it's going to trick iTunes thinking you're a developer as well. So you just ran the diagnostics for iTunes. You're going to trick the iTunes into thinking now you're a developer. And you're going to want to hold this point right here. You don't want to click continue just yet, because you want to go back to the device here. And then you're going to want to hold down the up volume button. Just like Android, this is going to put it into developer mode. Now follow the instructions. Hold the volume button for 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. 60 seconds, everybody! And the bing, bing, bing! Pop-Tarts are ready! Okay, after you did that, you're gonna want to hold down the volume button for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the device should now be in developer mode. It won't show anything on the screen because developers don't need that BS. Alright, so you make sure your device is still plugged in at this point in time. Go back to the computer here. Make sure you still have the things typed into the username and password. Please press continue. Okay, it's going to say incorrect Apple ID or password. That is completely normal. And what you're going to do now is unplug the device. Okay. Now, once the device is unplugged, the computer recognizes it's unplugged. You want to hold down the power button. Turn the device off. Yeah! And from now, you're going to want to let that hold for about 10, 15, 20. And then by then, it should be completely removed. So check out the other videos. Thank you very much. I hope this helped. Make sure to comment, rate, subscribe, like the video. Thanks.